All right, so hello and welcome very much to this session. Yeah, I want to congratulate you for making it thus far. Like a whole lot of people may not be able to get access to this same information you're going to be getting access to virtually for free this moment. So I want to first of all congratulating you for first in fact setting something outside that you're supposed to be doing now to come in to watch this webinar and learn from this place is really a whole lot, and I celebrate you for that. So what I'm going to be showing you today is what has actually given me a result personally. It has given my mentors result, it has given my friends result, and a whole lot of everybody that have actually applied this method, this thing that I'm going to be sharing with you, this simple but secret method. Your life is going to be changed and it's going to transform drastically. All right, so what we're going to be talking about is how you can start a highly profitable online business with just your smartphone, even if you're a newbie, even if you've not done online business before. I'm going to be showing you how you can do that, how I made over 1.5 million naira in sales of products online using my smartphone as a student. This thing has also worked for doctors, lawyers, bankers, 9 to 5 workers, anybody basically that has a phone and is enthusiastic about learning and want to learn and want to apply stuff. You are going to get the result if you're that person. So stick with me and let's move on. So my goal for this webinar right now is that you learn the secret and simple method that I use to generate millions selling products online. Yes, this thing has worked. It has worked over and over again. It's a simple. Once you can get the secret, you are good to go. So I will advise you that you stay till the end. Don't worry, I'm going to be introducing myself soon. You'll see the guy behind this voice, right? Okay, so if you're going to be staying to the end, I will advise you to stay to the end. Why? I have something special for you. Number one, I'm going to be showing you the secret sales system that has generated me over 1.5 million naira in sales of products in a few months. Also, I'm going to be showing you how you can replicate these things for yourself, because basically it's not about even me telling you I've made this, these people have made this, is working for people like this. It's not really, that's not really your business. Your business is how can you make this thing work for yourself, right? And please, I'm going to love to make this session an interactive session. So whenever I say something, just respond wherever you're listening to this now. And I am going to be begging you of something. This is actually a very simple thing that anybody can do, but if you don't pay close attention, you may miss it, and once you miss it, it will be difficult for you. So that is why I will advise you right now that you should block out every other activity. In fact, if you are cooking and you say you just want to be listening to it, no, cook your food, eat, settle down, pick a pen and a paper, not even a paper, a jotter, so that you can jot things down, because I am going to be sharing a lot of secrets here that you may not see out there, or maybe you have to pay a lot of money to gain access to. So you are very lucky that you are watching this right now. So I will advise you, don't say, oh, you are going to learn it, or you don't say it's just a webinar. No, this is why a lot of people, when they get free things, they don't get the value from it. Because why? The reason, because I didn't pay any money for it, it's not going to be valuable. There are a whole lot of things you're beginning here. Then another thing is, for the first 5 people, because a lot of other people are watching this same thing you're watching right now. So for the first 5 people, I'm going to be giving them a gift worth about 100,000 naira. You can see the bundle of gift here. You can see it here. Anyways, I'm going to be giving a set of persons this, and I just hope, just pray you're going to be one of those lucky people that will win these gifts. So that's why you want to stay to the end. And not just that, not just about staying to the end, because it can come at any point. You may be told to do something at some point, and if you are not fast about it, another person can get it. So if you want to secure your slot, remember, pay close attention to everything that I'm going to be sharing right now, and you are going to be glad that you follow this simple instruction that I am passing to you right away. So let's move on. So what actually makes this whole thing that we are doing right now different? What is it? Because I know probably you must have attended a lot of webinars, you must have come in contact with, probably you have been trying to make money online and you must have tried a lot of other things. But now I'm going to be showing you a simple and secret method that you can use. And you know what? This thing is valid forever. This is not a Ponzi scheme, or this is not one thing that will just come and go. No, it is something that once you master what I will be sharing with you, it can generate you money for life, irrespective of where you are. Like, it can generate you money for life. So that is one major thing that is making this thing different. If you have a short-term goal, it can still be working for you. If you have a long-term goal, oh, I want to learn this and apply it for my lifetime, it will still work for you anytime. Or if you have, okay, I just want to do a side business for now, eventually I'm going to pursue a career and do this, you can still be doing that your career eventually, and you still apply this same knowledge that I will be sharing with you there, and it will still give you money. So that is why this is very important, that you just don't want to joke with what I'm going to be showing you right now. Let's move on. So this is me. My name is Maurice Akpebe, and over the past few months I've generated over 1.5 million naira in sales of product, just as I said before. Not just that, I've also trained over 1,500 people online, both married men, married women. In my coaching group, I have students, I have NYC members, I have a lot of people cut across different different backgrounds. I have them that I've also trained online in different digital skills also. Well, I love smiling if you don't know. All right, let's move on. Okay, not just that, I have students who are actually still making six figures online already. When I say six figures, people who are making over 300,000 naira and all of that online using their smartphone. And you know what? One thing I always believe is you can do it. If someone called Maurice Akpebe is doing it, this guy that you are seeing here, this same guy that is talking to you now, is somebody that never loved anything online marketing, online business. I didn't like them before, but I gave it a try, and if I can actually do it, I believe anybody who is really ready can do the same thing that I'll be sharing with you. Let's move on. So the truth is, you are looking at this guy and you're like, wow, this guy have done a lot of things, man. I have not even started anything. The truth is, I've done a lot of things right. I've also done a lot of things wrong. Yes, I've done a lot of things wrong. So don't think, oh, he has trained over 1,500 people, he has made this, he has done this, he has done that. Me, I've not done anything. There was a time that this same guy had not done anything before. So take note of that, and don't compare yourself with me, you get? Because that would just spoil your mood, and eventually it has a whole lot of effect that it will play in your ability to actually utilize whatever I'll be sharing with you. Okay, so after doing some sort of things, there were a lot of things I actually wanted to do. I wanted to make money online. Basically, that was my number one thing. I wanted to make money online. I had a second-hand phone, one Techno phone like that, but I didn't know how to do this stuff. So I started some stuff, and see, I discovered something. I discovered that anybody who wants to really make money online must be ready to learn first. There is no cutting corners, and if you are someone who have actually done any online business and you were scammed before, let me tell you the truth. The truth is, you wanted to cut corners. And what is that? You wanted to invest money into something that will just pay you in the next 24 hours, and you make money and you go and enjoy your life. That is no. It is a no. Let me give you something right now. It is a no. It is a no. It is a no. So if you are here looking for a Ponzi scheme that you will do, this is not for you. In fact, just off your phone and go and sleep, or go and do what you wanted to do. The thing is, you must learn first. Another thing, I also discovered that nothing is really hard if you put your heart. So learn it. So you are thinking, oh, online businesses are hard, this is hard, that is hard. It is not hard. If you should put your heart to learn it, definitely it will become easy, because someone actually learns it, right? Someone even brought the whole idea. If somebody bring the idea, does that person have two heads? No, you have the same head that person has. And that is why I believe that anything is possible for anybody if you put your heart to do it. And finally, I also discovered that I had to settle down to also apply what I've learned. So even if I teach you marketing, I teach you online business, I teach you this is what you need to do. If you don't apply it, you are not going to get result. Your result is dependent on on your result is dependent on you applying what you've learned. I hope I'm not too fast. I hope I'm not too fast. I hope you are actually following me. So, and I hope you're actually excited about going to be learning all this. I'm going to be sharing 3 basic secrets with you. I hope you're excited about that. Yes or no? Definitely should be a yes, right? All right, let's move on. So I discovered this the hard way, anyways. I discovered it, but you are going to be getting it the easy way right now. So, yeah, congratulations to you, because see, here is an illustration of somehow how I actually started trying to face the rock by yourself. And this is actually the hard way. This is actually the hard way. Because what? Anything that you actually want to do now, there is somebody who must have probably gone through that path. Instead of pushing this rock, if you actually had idea of someone who have actually pushed this rock before, you go and tell the person what is your tactics, or what were the principles behind you overcoming this challenge. That is it, and that is what we're actually doing now. So that's why I always advise people, don't do it halfway. Don't watch halfway and say, hey, tomorrow I'll come back, because tomorrow you are not going to be coming back. I remember I have a gift for my 5 special persons. Let's move on. And you remember, a lot of people are actually watching this. Okay, so here is actually the easy way and the better way that you are actually using by being present in this webinar right now. So here is it. Here is one thing that Isaac Newton said. He said, if I had seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. And right now you're actually standing on the shoulder of someone who have actually done it. You get? So that's just the whole idea here. You learning from somebody who actually limits the mistakes you most likely make, and we actually make your life much more easier for you, compared to you trying to do everything from scratch, majorly when you are a newbie who do not even really know how all of these things work. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so I've told you before that in the past few months I've actually generated 1.5 million. Now here is one thing that I want you to know, because a lot of people make this mistake. They are just so overexcited about what other people have made, and they jump into a business hoping they are going to make that same amount in the next 1 week, in the next 1 month. It doesn't really happen that way, because whenever somebody make a lot of money, check it, the person have been doing some work before. He has been putting in some amount of energy into that thing, and when it officially just pumps up, everybody begins to celebrate. So even while you are celebrating that this young guy have actually done over 1.5 million naira in sales of product, you must realize also that it is not by magic. It was not an overnight work. It takes a lot of studies, but remember, it is always possible. Okay, so just for someone who may be feeling like, is this guy saying truth? Here is just a dashboard of me selling my product that I sell online. You can see my name here, Maurice Akbebe. Akbebe Orevogene is my native name. Okay, so this is actually my dashboard. You can see it. These are series of payments I've been receiving selling products online, and you too can get the same result if you should follow through to the end of this video and also apply. Take rapid action, instant action on whatever I'm going to be sharing with you. Let's move on. Results are not typical. I didn't get them overnight. The reason why a lot of people have been scammed online, I've told you earlier before, is because they are looking for the magic button that will turn everything around, that will just make you a millionaire overnight. And that's why you see a lot of people go into Lotto, go into all of these lottery games and all of that. But here's one thing you must know: wealth is not by Lotto. Wealth is built. You have to understand the principles, follow it, and you get the results. So I'm going to be sharing 3 top secrets if you want to start an online business, not even if, since you want to start an online business, because you can't be watching this if you don't want to start an online business, you want to make more money for yourself online, you want to, I'm not saying you should quit your job if you have a 9 to 5 work, you want to make extra income online without having to have that stress of thinking of to rent a shop, or to actually, you must have a laptop, is not compulsory, or you are thinking of, oh, how will I get to my workplace today? These are the top 3 secrets that you can use to start any online business you want to start. Okay, number 1 secret is have the right mindset. And let me tell you something, mindset is actually almost, if not even up to 80%. I would say mindset is about 70% of your business. You must have the mindset of a CEO, the mindset of an owner, not an employee, not the mindset of a worker. Because you know why? A lot of people have failed because of this. They think they can come and apply the same mindset they use in running their 9 to 5 job to come and do an online business, or to even own a business. Remember, the word here is you are owning the business. You are the CEO. You are the orga pata of your business. So if your business is going to work, it's going to depend on you. So you must not have the lazy man's mindset. In fact, if you are a lazy person watching this right now, I advise you, please don't watch again, because it's not going to benefit you. But if you are not that lazy person, of course, why should you even be lazy in life? If you're not that lazy person, then you want to stick true. Understand this principle. Nobody becomes a millionaire by being lazy. No. Forget about anything that anybody will tell you. Nobody becomes a millionaire by being lazy. You need to put in the work. And that is having the right mindset. The right mindset that this thing is my own business. If it's going to succeed, it depends on me. And that is it. And that's what most people don't tell you. So eventually you start an online business and you think results are going to come by magic. No. You will be taught the process, but you need to apply it to bring it to work. Let me give you an example. A difference between an employee and a CEO. A CEO owns the business. He's the one who's going to take the risk. While an employee is just there. If it doesn't work out, no problem. Now, last they will still pay me my salary, right? But a CEO is looking forward to a vision. He has a vision. Okay, where are we going next? What is this? That is the same thing I want you to have for your business that you want to start. Let's move on. So here's actually one of my students. She had this same mindset I'm telling you about. She messaged me, I think, around February 2022. I think she sent this message April. That was when she sent this message to my mentorship group. You can see it here. Personal mentorship. That's a community I have. And she told me that when she wanted to start her business online, she said she was going to study. So she got a training, a course like that, and she was studying it. She was not even focused about the money. I want to make money. I want to do that. I want to do that. And eventually, it ended up that in affiliate marketing business, you can see it here. Say, guess what? I just made 57K from affiliate marketing after 1 month, 2 weeks of joining. And guess what? She was not even selling the products in a platform. She was applying the knowledge. This is the mindset of a CEO who believes that I need to learn first. This thing requires my own work. It's not going to happen just by magic. You get? Okay? Now, you can see her again. Here I was having a discussion with her on WhatsApp. You can see it. Over 124K from her mentorship community. She already even had her own mentorship community where she was teaching other some persons, and she already made over 210,000 naira from a physical product she was actually selling. The same principle that I've shared with you right now. The principle of right mindset. The principle that you understand that you have to learn before you earn in your business. Otherwise, you are going to end up being scammed. Any business that's promising you, oh, you're not going to put any work, you're not going to do anything, they're just lying to you, and they are just after your money. But I'm here revealing the truth to you. Let's move on. So let me tell you something now. If you want to make money online, there are 2 ways. You are either rendering a service, or you sell a valuable product that solves people's problem. not by all of those invest 100k to get 200k in the next 24 hours, or invest 50k to get that in the next days. They are just lies. So if you want to make money online, it's either you learn a skill and you offer it as a service, or you sell a product and you can create a product. But even if you don't have the ability to create a product yet, maybe you don't know what to create, or maybe you don't really have any knowledge on anything you can actually create to sell online, you can sell another person's product. Now hold on, you may be asking yourself, now how do I sell another person's product? Will they not call me thief? No, that is a simple business model they call affiliate marketing. It's a business model. I will show you something later. Just hold on, I'm going to be showing you. So if you should quick now, means you're not going to be seeing what I'm going to be showing you. So there are two ways: you sell a product, you render a service, if you want to make money legally. And of course, that is what I advocate for, making money legally online. Yes. So the question you should ask yourself now: do I have any skill that I can offer, or do I have any product that I can sell? If you have a skill, do you know how to sell yourself? If you have a product, do you know how to sell your product? All of these are questions you need to ask yourself to be sure that you're gonna eventually make money online. Then the number two secret that you want to know is you must understand online marketing, how to sell like a pro. Not, please come and patronize me, someone. That's what some people post, please come and patronize. That's not how marketing works. That's not how you make sales. You make sales by understanding the psychology of the people you are selling to, by understanding what they need, and understanding how your product can sell, can provide the solution that they need. If you don't understand these two things, definitely you are going to struggle. It's either you're going to have a skill and you don't know how to sell it, or you have a product and you still don't know how to sell it. You'll be begging people to come and buy from you. And of course, that's a cheap way of selling. You are not supposed to beg. You have the solution. People are supposed to come to you. You get? That is it. So you want to learn how to sell if you are going to make money online. If you don't know how to sell, just forget it. You are not going to make money online. But that is why you are in this webinar. So hold on, I'm going to be showing you how you can do that. I hope you are following me. Hope you are not distracted, because if you are distracted, you will miss out at that point where I'm going to be releasing that marvelous thing. Let's move on. Okay, so I just felt like I should share a screenshot here. Here was an alert I received selling products online. I was selling a product that I was receiving a payment of 20,000 naira. I sold just eight pieces that day, and I got credited by 160,000 naira. So you can see this. And guess what? This product was not even my own. It was a product I was affiliating for. I was selling another person's product. And for each of the product I sold, the person was paying me 20,000 naira. And that's it. That was it. So this is actually true. You can see the alert here. Not that I'm trying to tell you what I've not done. This is the alert. 20k. I was receiving 20k for each of them. And I sold 8 in a day. Now imagine you starting a business like this, and as you learn the process and you understand everything, you start making, even if it's, let's say, one sale a day, and you are making 20,000 naira every day. In a month, that is about 600,000 naira. Hold on, don't shout. Let's move on first, you see. And yes, you may be like, oh, but Maurice, that's just you. These are my students. You can see this person here. He's one of my very good students. Ngesi, he said, good morning, sir. I just made my first sale with your course. And here is also another of my students in my community. They have actually been making sales, selling products online, receiving payment. Let's move on. Here is another one. In fact, if I decide to start showing you testimonials, we're not going to leave here. Okay, now here is what I was telling you now. What if you don't have a product to sell? You don't have any product that you've created. How can you still make money from this process? Think of ShopRite. ShopRite in itself do not own the product that is being sold in ShopRite. Different people sell products on ShopRite, and that's how ShopRite is making their money. But ShopRite are not the people that own the product. This is the same thing that we call affiliate marketing. Or think about Jumia. Jumia is a platform, it's an e-commerce platform, and people come and sell their products there. You go and buy from Jumia, but it is not Jumia in itself that owns the product. They are individual people who owns those products. That's the same thing we're talking about affiliate marketing. Or think about Bolt. Bolt is a company that own that you as a taxi driver, you can go and register with Bolt, and you start and people can book you up. Both are not the people who own the cars or the taxi. The taxi are individual men, but both makes their money through the same business called affiliate. It's the same affiliate marketing model that they use. Or even think about Amazon. Amazon is a company owned by one of the world's richest men, Jeff Bezos. They still operate the same affiliate marketing business model. And here is another one, seller.co. We have Expertnia that all do the same affiliate marketing. All of these businesses you are seeing here, they don't own their product that they sell. What they own is the platform. They make this platform available to people, and people put their product there. You as an affiliate, you can go there, you pick the product, you promote it, and you make money. Let's move on. Here is number 3, the biggest secret. The biggest secret is you take ruthless action until you see results. So you know now that, okay, I can sell product without actually owning the product, right? You know now that you should have the right mindset. What do you want to do next? You take action. So what do I need to do next? How do I learn this sales and marketing stuff? That should be what you should be asking yourself. Not, oh, well, thank God you've just attended another webinar and you go back. Nothing will change. Nothing changes until you change. So what I will advise you now, take ruthless action in seeing that you become good. You can start this, or you can even create a product. But I will always advise you that if you are just a newbie, of course, that's actually the tag for this. If you are just a newbie starting up, you want to learn, you want to start selling other people's products first. You gain that experience, then eventually you want to create a product and you can sell. Good. But as a newbie, I would advise you start with selling other people's products and understanding sales and marketing first. That is the basic thing you need, number one thing. Okay, so here is even someone else. After I've told you that if I'm going to be showing you the guys' testimonials, I have a lot. A lot of people say things about me. Good things though. Okay, so this person was saying, I must confess the knowledge from it was the best and next to none. Maybe God bless you. Okay, may God bless you and reward you for everything you desire. 8-figure is my prayer, and I know you can do it. Hallelujah. Thank you. So that's it. Impact. I remember back then, let's say a year back, nobody knew me. Nobody was even sending me this kind of message. It was just me and me alone. Why? Because I said, I don't want to do online business. It wasn't really because I don't want to do it, but I didn't really know how to do it. But thank God, I got the awareness and I took action. And not just that, but it's turned to impacting other people. You are still making money, you are still helping other people. No, think about that. Wouldn't it be good if you can impact lives and still make money from it? This is what online marketing still offers you. Okay, and here's another thing. So thanks, Mr. Morris. You've really impacted many lives with your teaching and patterning, copywriting, and affiliate marketing. God bless you. Thank you very much. Yes, another person said, after reading your post, I would like to ask, could you be my counselor now? I was just smiling when the person sent me this message. This person is actually the mate of my elder sister. My elder sister that is actually older than me with a lot of age. This is someone that actually saw my post and is like, wow, can you actually be my counselor? So this guy you're actually listening to right now is someone by God's grace that have actually helped a lot of people in terms of online businesses and groomed them up. Okay, and here's another person. He said, you should give value. Can I be in your inner circle? And that is it, guys. So what I'm trying to tell you now is, if I didn't take ruthless action, all of this that I'm seeing here, we wouldn't have been seeing it. Or even some of us, my students that are saying, I made this or I made this. If I didn't take any action, if I saw the opportunity and I just fold my hands and say, this is not for me, thank you, Jesus, I would have still be where I was before. You get? Let's move on. Okay, So I've shared something with you right now. Step one, have the right mindset. Step two, learn how to sell like a pro online. Of course, in between step one and step two, you should understand that you make money online when you have a service to render or you have a product to sell. You get? Then step three, take ruthless action, because that is where the result you are looking for will be coming from. So in the past few minutes now, I think it's about some minutes we've actually been here, you would agree with me that it has been a time well spent. Because these things that you see, oh, they just say mindset, this, that. Let me tell you, they are very, very, very crucial. If you want to start a profitable online business, they are very crucial. And if you miss them, you miss the money that you are running after. It's not about chasing money, it's about attracting it, right? If you want to attract them, you want to have the right mindset. You want to have a skill or a business or a product you are selling, and you want to take ruthless action. And those three things, if you can run with them, let me tell you something, you are going to make a lot of money for yourself. If you have maybe an offline business that you are currently running, if you should apply those things, develop your mind, grow your mind, see, I tell you, you will make a lot of money for yourself. You will make a lot of money. So I believe that what I've actually shared so far, it has actually been helpful. It has been helpful. And yes, we can't actually cover everything here. We can't actually cover everything. Okay, let me show you something. See all of these guys you are seeing right now. You see this, and you see this. This person saying I've made over 340,000, I'll be 300 and something thousand. That was as at what's it called? That's as at April. As at when I'm recording this video, that should be about 6 months or 3 months ago. I can't remember. Should be like 3 months ago. So imagine how much that lady could have actually made by now. I think probably she should have even crossed 500,000 naira online selling product, applying the same knowledge. So my question for you now is, what will you actually think if I would actually say, oh, you watching this right now, I want to actually show you the same thing that I've actually shown all of these people, that is making them get this massive result for themselves. Because of course, if we should say I should teach everything right now, you will just feel overwhelmed and you will not even grab everything. You may not even use the information wisely. But you should have not just spent about some minutes watching, listening to all that I'm sharing right now just for listening sake. That would be so sad. So here's what I'm going to be doing right now. Here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing something really crazy right now. I believe that some of the old habits you should have before, maybe some old mindset you should have before about making money online, they should have actually died now that you have actually listened to this. And yes, new mindset should actually come up. The new mindset that it is possible for you to make money online legally. And it's not even compulsory that you have a laptop. If you have a laptop, good. If you don't have a laptop, you can use your phone. My first 100k, I guess it was only my phone I used. And even currently, I use my phone a lot compared to my laptop. If you don't have a laptop, fine. That's the more reason you should even start with your phone, so that you get money and buy a laptop for yourself. You use your own money. Use that phone that is in your hand. That was the decision I made February 2022. I made that decision that my phone was going to make me the money I used to buy the phone. You know why I made that decision? I got a new phone, and the phone eventually got stolen in my school. And somehow I borrowed money, or my mom borrowed money, and I got another phone. And that thing got me angry that I had to make a decision that I must make money with this phone. I didn't know how to do it. That was what brought about the search. I did a lot of things. Let me tell you, I did a lot of things until, yes, it began to become clear and everything began to fall in place. You too can make that decision right now. You too can make the decision. You too can make the decision for yourself. And that is why I'm going to be doing this for you. So all of this that you are seeing, it didn't fall from heaven. I had to make that conscious decision that I want to learn how to make money online. I want to actually learn how to sell, because that's the basic thing that is needed. What if I actually decide to actually show you the same way that I've used to generate all of this that you are seeing on your screen right now? No, let's just imagine I become so kind and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to show this guy watching me right now and a couple of other people watching me right now. I want to show you how I've been able to do all of this for myself. How will you feel? Now, how will you feel? I want to hear your response actually. Okay, so let's move on. And a couple of other of my students doing all of this. How will you feel? I want to show you now. Yes, because we can't even use 1 hour or 2 hours to complete all of this, and that is why I want to take it a step further. And here is it. I'm going to be showing you my personal blueprint that have actually made me my first 500k to 1 million naira in sales of digital products. I am going to be showing you. Remember I said I'm going to be giving about 5 people some gift. Yes, if you are still watching right now, you may be one of those people that will actually get that gift. All right, and I'm also going to be showing you how to sell product, any kind of product online. I'm also going to be showing you how you can make audience research and know the kind of product that will match the kind of people that will buy them from you. See, if you were to go to a digital marketing school for them to teach you this thing that I'm going to be showing you, you will pay nothing less than 150,000 naira to learn them. I am not kidding you. You can type it, you can search for digital marketing courses online, professional digital marketing courses. You will see their prices. Some are even 250,000. Some are even, I know of a lady who bought a course for $999. That's about 580,000 naira. But I'm going to be showing you all of this. Hold on. I know you may be thinking, Maurice, you want me to pay? Wait. I said I'm going to be giving some people something, and I am going to be sharing this with you right away. Okay, let's move on. So you may be asking, who does this business really work for? Selling products online. I've told you before, anyone who has a smartphone, this can actually work for you. Anyone who is ready to learn and practice, it can work for you. Anyone who wants to get freedom, you may be asking what kind of freedom, right? That freedom of, your boss just called you. Don't just have that thing that, okay, this is my own time, I want to do it. Your boss can just call you anytime and say, oh yeah, you go and do this. You don't have that freedom, right? If you are a 9-to-5 worker, you want to get that kind of freedom, you want to live your own life in your own terms. Yes, it is very possible, and this can actually work for if you even if you are a doctor, even if you are a lawyer, even if you are a banker, even if you are a student, even if you are a 9-to-5 worker, it can work for you, because it has worked for every category of person here. I have seen it work for them. It can work for, and if it has worked for them, you cannot be an exemption. Okay, so I have two choices when I'm actually doing this right now. I could actually go cheap as possible and try to sell as many things as possible to you right now. Yes, I had that option. Of course, see those things I said I was going to be teaching you. I'm going to be holding you by the hand to show you how you can actually make your first 500k to 1 million naira selling products online. Not just that, I'm also going to be showing you how you can do research, audience research, and know the kind of product that people will need. I'm also going to be showing you how, let's go back. I'm also going to show you how you can sell any kind of product online, right? So there are two ways. I could do that or require a little higher investment, but in exchange, I can devote more resources to guarantee your success. Just as I said, even if we say this is going to be a 3-hour class, it's not going to still cover what I should show you, plus the after mentorship that I'm going to be giving you. Hold on. Here is a testimonial from my student. He said something. He said, "Good evening, sir. Hope you have a great day. Thanks very much for your mentorship and support." I replied him, I'm very glad that he is actually applying what he has been learning. Here is actually a 16-year-old girl who, I guess this lady has made over 600,000 naira online already. I can't recall the last figures, but I guess she has actually made more than that. This is a 16-year-old girl who is making 60k in a week. It is very possible. It is very possible. Even if you are 40, so long you have a smartphone and you know how to operate it, and you know how to learn something and apply, definitely it can work for you. And just as I said, you don't need to own a product. You can go with the affiliate marketing model and you can still make a lot of money for yourself. See, affiliate marketing was what gave me my first 100,000, what gave me my first 500k, and still counting online. It can give the same to you. So this is actually my personal mentorship group. You can see people just posting, I just made a sale this, I just made a sale that. These are possible. These are possible. If your mind is still telling you, oh, it's not, am I sure this guy is saying the right thing? You need to have the right mindset. That's why I started with that. That's why I have to tell you this is what, and this is how you can actually go about it. Let's move on. In fact, it's just unending testimony. Okay, now this is what I said you are going to get: my personal blueprint that have made me my first 500k to 1 million naira in sales of digital products. This is actually worth 70,000 naira. I'm also going to be showing you how to sell any kind of product online. I'm also going to be showing you how you can make audience research. It is very crucial. And know how to sell product online. These things, they are worth 150,000. But if you think this is all, I'm going to be shocking you right away, because this is another thing. I'm going to be showing you how you can design graphics with your phone. And you know why? When you are an online entrepreneur, you start doing all of these things, you may have need for graphics. You may have needs. And if you don't know how to do this, you may eventually start paying money every time. And maybe if you're a newbie starting, you may not have that budget. And that is why I'm also going to be teaching you how you can do graphics design with your phone. I've actually done it. I'm a professional graphics designer, by the way. So I'm going to be teaching you how you can do it with your smartphone. Now you can see these are some of my students. You can see it here. Smartphone graphics design. This is one of my students, Daniel. He actually went through my exact graphic design course and he was able to design this. You can see this, Rejoice. She was actually able to design this with her phone. I'm going to be showing you how you can do that. So this is actually the graphics design course. It's actually a course on its own, but I'm going to be giving it to you as a bonus. Here's another thing. So when you start selling online, there may be needs for you to run Facebook adverts. Hold on, I do not mean you need to run Facebook advert as a newbie. As a newbie who is just starting, you can make your first 100,000 naira without even running Facebook ads. I did the same. You can actually do it. And this is another thing I am going to be giving to you. You know what? I want to equip you to the point that you don't even have any excuse again. You don't have any excuse. You just have to succeed. And that is why I'm actually going to be giving you this in addition. So this is actually the Facebook ads course. Normally, this is a course on its own. And this is another Facebook ad course by this guy you are seeing here. Is someone who has generated over $140 million from e-commerce. I can't remember the specific number, but he has a course on Facebook ads. And I'm going to be giving you that thing for free. It's actually a 6 hours training on Facebook ads. I'm going to be giving it to you for free. I've not done this before. Like, even my current students, they've not received this same thing. But you are going to be getting it, because I want you to succeed by all means in this stuff. Now, you may be asking, Maurice, oh my gosh, I'm just getting started. I don't have money to run Facebook ads. Here's what I want to tell you. I made my first 100,000 naira to 200,000 naira without running Facebook ads. You can actually do the same. And that is why I am going to be giving you something else. So you can see now that what I'm giving you is actually increasing. I'm giving you the organic lead traffic generation hack. This is what actually made me my first 200k plus selling products online. And what is this organic traffic strategy? It's how you can get people to buy your product without running Facebook ads. can get these people from your WhatsApp, you can get these people from your Facebook timeline, you can get these people from Instagram, from Twitter, from LinkedIn, from TikTok, any platform. This is what I'm going to be showing you. This is actually worth 25,000 naira, but I'm going to be giving it to you. Okay, now you can see this is actually one of my students that applied this same lead generation strategy. He says, sir, your course has really helped me generate leads on Facebook. Thanks very much. How can I create a broker? In fact, he was actually tired of the people that was messaging him. He said, because I have over 150 leads in 2 days, in just 2 days, applying what I've actually taught him here. So this can actually work for you. So what are you going to get? Yes, this is massive. Guess what again? I am going to be giving you access to a community called minimum 100k in 30 days challenge or contest group. This is actually priceless, so I'm not even putting any price on it. If I just say I should put a price, maybe 500k and above, but this is priceless. You can see the number of people in the group currently, and you'll be getting access to this group, and it's going to be like a challenge. Oh yeah, you people are making sales, you sell product, make money, and you even get rewarded. So think about all of this. Think about this. You'll be getting my personal blueprint, just like that. You'll be getting how to sell product, any kind of product online. You'll also be getting how you can make research, audience research, and the product to sell to them. Even how to run Facebook ads, both with your phone or with a laptop. You'll also be learning the beginner how you can start making sales without running Facebook ad, which is the organic traffic secret. Everything is summing to about 195,000. Remember, you are going to be getting access to 100k in 30 days challenge. That's priceless, so we didn't even add the price. So what you're actually going to be getting, what I want to give you to ensure that you succeed selling products online or offering a service or whatever you want to do, so long you are starting a highly profitable online business, I'm giving you this to start your business. Now, if all I did was just to teach you how you can actually make an extra 100k monthly or even weekly, would it be worth it? Or to teach you digital skills that you can actually monetize apart from selling, do you think it will actually be worth it? Or to make money through YouTube, will it still be worth it? I want to get a response. If this guy that you are hearing now decide to show you all of this, which is what you're actually getting here, will it actually be worth it? Because if it's not worth it, then there will be no point for you actually getting it. You get? Because if it's not worth it to you, then definitely you are not going to take action. And remember, if you want to get that result, the number 3 point I told you was you take action. So is it worth it? What is your response? Yes or no? Now, what's this personal training worth to you? Because I always want to know what is actually worth to people. Because a lot of people, eventually some people be like, I can pay 200k for this, I can pay 250k for this, I can pay 150k for this. Now, what is it worth to you? That is what I want you to be sincere with yourself. Okay? Now, if you actually to pay 200,000 naira to learn how you can earn at least 500,000 naira monthly, what will you do? Will you do it? I know a lot of people will say, oh yes, but remember what I told you at the earlier beginning. It's not just about being excited about the amount that they are calling, but you understanding that this thing, I need to work, I need to put in something. You get? I need to actually sit down and learn it first. So it's not just being excited and be like, oh, I'm going to make 1 million naira next month, when you are not ready to actually put in anything. Okay? So you can see that why it's actually a good deal at 195,000 naira. If I just say I want to teach all of this for 195,000 naira, it's still a good deal. You know why? By the time you start making money, by the time you start making probably, let's say 200,000 naira, you make your first 200,000 naira, you will not even remember you paying 195,000 naira to learn all of this. But guess what? I'm not going to be charging you that. Why? Because this is not just about you paying me 195,000 naira to learn and all of that. No, this is so that we can actually help a lot of people. because a lot of people, mostly Nigerians and some African people, they don't even know how to access all of this properly, and that is why a lot of them have been scammed online. But that is what we want to turn around. And no, I'm not going to be charging you 195k to learn all of this. No, I'm neither going to be charging you 100,000, nor am I even going to be charging you 80,000 naira. You are not even paying up to 60,000 to learn this, to get everything that I've showed you before. Now, because a lot of Nigerians cannot afford it, this course, the new step-by-step 500k to 1 million blueprint on affiliate marketing or selling anything online, has been crashed down to 40,000. Like, can you imagine that? 40,000 naira. Jesus, I can't even imagine doing this. But we just have to do it, because this is really to help a lot of people start and understand that, okay, I can actually make money through this thing. This is what I should do. This is the right way to go. And you start getting the result for yourself. Now, I'm also going to be giving you something in addition. It's called my fast action bonus for anybody who will actually be getting started right away, who wants to learn all the things that I've mentioned earlier. You'll be getting access to my personal learning hub. This should cost you about 100,000 naira. You can see we have about 726 members there. It's a Telegram community where I host top people to come and teach on different topics. This is actually going to be for the first 5 persons. Remember what I told you? That I am going to be giving you a gift worth 100,000 naira. And it's a gift accessing my personal learning hub. Man, this is huge. This is huge for anybody who will get this, because you will not just be learning, but you will also get the ability to connect with other people in the community. So, what are you waiting for? But hold on. Before you pay 40,000 naira, I have something for you again. I have something for you. Just hold on. Now, you may be asking, is there a guarantee? Yes, of course, there is a guarantee. If you should pay for this training and you don't see all that you have been promised that you will get, you can actually ask for a refund. And we'll give you a refund plus an apology later. And why? Because I value my own personal brand compared to any money you actually want to pay me. You get? So everything that I've been stated that you'll be getting, both how the blueprint on how I made my first 500k to 1 million naira and how you can copy the same model in affiliate marketing, you are going to be learning it. And there's a guarantee that you will actually make money if you should apply all that you learn. But after getting this training and you check the cost area and you're like, Maurice, you said we are going to get this, but I'm not seeing it there, you can ask for a refund and we'll give it to you. But there is a reason why other people are paying and are joining this training. You get? Now, what you're going to be getting once again, you're going to be getting my personal blueprint that made me my first 500k to 1 million naira in sales of digital product. You can sell using affiliate marketing business model, and also how you can sell any kind of product online, how you can also make your audience research and also know what to sell online, how you can run Facebook ads to get more sales. And if peradventure you don't even have money to start running Facebook ad, I'm going to be showing you the secret to organic traffic that you can actually use to generate people from Facebook, bring people from the same WhatsApp you are, bring people from different platforms to patronize what you are buying, what you are selling. And this is actually worth over 295,000 naira already. But I told you before that it was actually crashed to 40k. But here is one thing you want to note. It has been crashed to 40k. I know a lot of people are like this now. You are looking at me and like, Maurice, I actually wanted to get started with this, but I don't have that money. Here is what I want to do for you. For you watching this right now, I know a lot of people must have logged out, but you that is still watching right now, you've watched this one. I know you are very, very interested and you are very serious to transform your life. And that is why I am opening this access to you. Only you, please. You watching right now. You can get started today for just 20,000 naira. And how can you get access now? All you need to do, send a message to anybody who sent you the link to watch this webinar. Send them a message and they will probably send you a link to go and pay for the training online. After you've paid for the training, it will direct you to my WhatsApp where we can talk. Not just that, I will instantly give you access to the training. You will also get access, maybe if you've forgotten all that you'll be getting, you will also get access to the 100k in 30 days challenge, minimum 100k in 30 days challenge. You also get access to my learning hub. You also get access to the Facebook ads training. You also get access to how you can actually sell without running Facebook ads as a beginner. You also get access to how you can make audience research. You also get access to how you can sell any kind of product online. You also get access to my personal blueprint on 500k to 1 million naira sales of digital product. Man, do you want to miss on this actually? Do you really want to miss on this for just a whooping sum of 20,000 naira for you still watching right now? I've told you all you need to do, send a DM to the person who sent you this link to watch this webinar and tell them to send you the link for you to get into this training and you start learning and applying and getting results for yourself. So this is actually the content. You can see a whole lot of content up to module 11. Not just that, there is a bonus session still attached to this. Now let me show you what that means. This is it. This is actually how your course area looks like. The course area, you can see it there, and you can also see this place. Showing you the bonus section. There are a whole lot of things that you are going to be getting from this training. So here is it. If you didn't sign up for this training immediately, even while it is still at that 20,000 naira price that I had to bring it down just because of you watching up to this point, think about your family you need to actually make better, or you think about the life of freedom you have actually dreamt of, or maybe just think about the financial goals you've set, or maybe think about how this program can help you reach out to other people online and also help transform their life. I'm not sure you would have actually stayed up to this point if you are not interested in this, right? So if you are still watching right now, it means you are highly interested in this. And that is why I had to do this. Compress all of this. I could have actually sold all of this to you as different courses. I will charge you 40k. Just come. I will teach you how to sell just products online. And I'll charge you 40k and people will pay. But here you are getting everything just for you watching this right now for 20,000 naira today. If I were you, I would never, if I actually saw this kind of opportunity you are seeing right now, I would have been very glad. If I tell you one of the first courses I purchased online was about 40,000 naira. Yes, 40,000 naira. But here you are getting this at 20,000 naira today, worth over 295,000 naira. Here is it. You must have probably been praying since the beginning of the year, or anytime you are watching this, you should have been praying some months ago that God answer my prayer. What if this is actually the answer to that prayer? Start that business. Start by learning first, because anybody who does not learn, definitely you are not going to actually make that money. So once again, what you are going to be getting in this program, where I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can make money online through either affiliate marketing or selling your own product, is my personal blueprint that made me my first 500k to 1 million naira in sales of digital products. Number 2, you're also going to be getting how to sell product to any kind of product online. You're also going to be learning how you can make your audience research and know those who will be interested in your product. You also learn how to use Facebook ads to make more sales in your business. You will also be learning how you can actually make sales as a beginner without spending 1 naira in advert. You can do this organically. Also, you will be getting free access to my learning hub worth over 100,000 naira. You're going to be getting free access to it. Not just that. Remember, I told you about the minimum 100k in 30 days challenge. You will also be getting free access to that group. Not just that, you'll be getting free access to my graphics design training and a bunch of other trainings. How you can start YouTube with your smartphone. You also be getting access as a bonus to that. So imagine you getting all of this for just 20,000 naira today. How do you think that's a great cheat for me? But just as I said, we are doing this to ensure that a whole lot of people can participate in this and nobody have excuse. So what you want to do now, send the message now. By the time you delay for this, you may come back tomorrow and you see that the price have officially still gone back to 40,000 naira, or maybe gone to 50,000 naira. So if you don't want to pay a higher fee, send a message to the person who sent you this webinar and they will probably send you a link instantly so that you can actually register for this training right now. And remember, there's a guarantee. By the time you pay and you get access to everything and you're like, you said we are going to get this, where is it? We can give you a refund if you do not see it. But there is a reason why a lot of people have been paying for this training and are testifying, just as I showed you earlier. So if you want to be the next testimony we're going to be recording, send a message right now. If I'm the one that sent you the video, no problem, send me a message and I'll send you the link so that you can get started immediately and start getting the result for yourself. Because this result, it's not just about me, it's about you replicating it, not just about someone who is getting it. Maurice is making all of the money. No, you can actually do it, and that is what I am here for. That is what this blueprint is here for. And if you stay to this point, you will also be getting free access to my learning hub. Remember, I said I'm going to be giving it to the first 5 people. So out of all the people that are watching this right now, send a message to the person who sent you this webinar so that you may actually be among the first few people that will get free access to everything that I have shared. Thank you for watching to this point, and yes, I hope I am going to be seeing you so that we could work together and, of course, build a better future that you've always dreamt about. The price is currently 20,000 naira for you right now watching this. So send a message right now, and congratulations in advance. I can't wait to see you.